Shut up and sit down. 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 Shut up and sit down.
All right. Starting out dumpster fire style. Was realizing I needed to put in numbers for the bounty. But anyways, it is 12 minutes past the middle of the hour. That makes it 9:42. Yeah, I finally decided to show up. And it's time to break some cards. Oh, an atom bomb breaks. What is up, Doug, Larkin, Ian, Mr. Savage? Actually started running a little bit again. A lot of you know that have been around that I have liked to run. My injuries have precluded me from doing it. But I'm into one good and one more just shaking my legs out. So we'll do another one Friday, maybe Saturday too. Gotta lose some of the COVID weight. All right, guys. Thank you so much for getting in this break. I'm excited about this one. I've always liked Donruss, and this year is no different. One more. Oops. I just messed that up. And I knocked out a light. I gotta get some new lights. Really? Jeez. Gonna be one of them nights, huh?
Jeez, it went from one light.
There. This one right here has got a short in it somehow. But we'll get it fixed. Donruss does wait. Yeah, but I need it. It does a good job. So, glad everybody could be here tonight. We do have a bounty system. That's probably the first thing that we need to take care of. That bounty system is all based on a random number that will roll. And if you happen to get a parallel that ends in that number, you're going to get this Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That is the new bounty. It is a rookie. Doesn't like the shininess. And that is not the right number. Is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. a museum collection, and it is numbered 30 out of 99. That'll be the first bounty. Let's see if it goes again. Last week we given him away 2 breaks in a row, so it's pretty good. Ah, geez, it's Donruss. I like Donruss, man. All right, we're gonna flip on over to the random screen here. We're gonna generate 5 times, and this will be the number for this break. And we'll get it right this time, Ian. We won't mess it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the number, what counts? 5, 96. 96? Yeah, it gives it a lot of, as long as it's not low. I've noticed the lower numbers are going to be the harder ones to get. Alright, so we'll put 96 right here, so everybody doesn't forget. And I've already ordered a couple more because you guys keep on winning these bounties, so I figured I might as well not There is a bunch of number cards in this product. I do kind of have a feeling that Vladdy's going home with somebody. I'm glad it came in. Finally got the other one in, and it went out to Will. It'll be in your package that was sent out. I think it was in the mail Monday morning. All right. Well, it moved Monday morning. It was put in the mail before then. It just moved Monday morning. All right, here we go. Aldo, if you happen to be in the chat, you have the most teams of the night with the most dollar amount because it was a tie. So you get the first door prize. So Jeff T, welcome back, Jeff T. I had texted him because I was going to be in Dallas. As you can see, we're going to be on vacation in a couple weeks, so we won't have breaks Saturday and Wednesday. Back. So Jeff T's in Dallas, and that's where we're going. So anyways, Jeff T has the Diamondbacks, Doug has the Braves, Willie has the Orioles, Jason E has the Red Sox, Mark W has the Cubs. Welcome, Mark. Doug has the White Sox. Larkin has his Reds. Christian has the Guardians. Willie has the Rockies. Willie was going for bingo. I was laughing as I was putting it in. David E, welcome to the show with the Tigers. Mark, as always, with the Houston Astros. Doug with the Royals. Aldo has the Angels. Jason with the Dodgers. Jason I, that is. We have a Jason E and a Jason I that are normal guys. So Willie also has the Marlins. Zach with his Brew Crew. Ian with the Twins. Doug with the Mets. Stephen K, welcome back, Stephen, with the Yankees. Robert with the Oakland Athletics. Robert's been around a while back. And another OG, John K with the Phillies. Jason E also has the Pirates. Aldo has the Padres. Robert has the Giants as well. Rob got his corner spot of the Mariners and the Cardinals. Welcome back, Rob. Aldo with the Rays as well. He's going big time. Willie with the Rangers, Aldo with the Blue Jays, and John B with the Nationals. Let's see how far into the break I make it tonight. Yeah, this is going to be a fairly long one. We'll try to go as quickly as possible. I did throw this in. It was a good night for ABB. And I got allocated one of these, and I tried to sell it to a few people. No one really interested in it, so you guys get to open it. We're going to do a little quick sweep and soak since this is just a one card thing. I hope it does good. If you ever get in the allocation game, which I'm in, it's a game, trust me. You will understand that when they say, hey, you're allocated this, you take it. There is no question. You just take it. Even if you don't want it, like the soccer product I have. All right. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of laughed at first because this Kenta Maeda. Oh, yeah, it's Kenta Maeda. Okay, whatever. That's a 1 of 1, gentlemen. 1 of 1. That's right. We'll push the boot. And Kirk Cousins is going to come out for that one.
You like that? You like that?
Yeah, but I already pushed it accidentally. I hope they don't get me for it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that guy too. All right, so that worked out pretty good. Kenta Maeda, 1 of 1, going to Jason I. Well, yeah, if it was he's a twin now, but he's not then. All right, so I'm gonna stack all these up to give us some more space, because we're gonna need it tonight. Right up there in the top right hand corner, right there, and you can tell because it's a gold. All right, so this time we're gonna use the Panini side of the boat when we're going to do the soak and sweep. Kenta Maeda, he's been an all-star before. He was good with the Dodgers. Aldo, glad you could be in the chat. You won the first door prize of the night, so we do door prizes here. I have a stack of cards over here to my right, and here in just a second I will show you those cards. And since you have the most teams of the night and the most money spent because it was a tie, you get the first choice. He's okay. Okay. I think it's better than not being good at all. And I'll let you choose one out. We'll put it with the rest of your cards, and that's free of charge. We're going to do 2 boxes at a time. He had Tommy John's. Okay. Is he pitching, or is he still recovering from Tommy John? I guess that's a question. All right, Aldo, let's take care of this for you. Should have had Papa John's. Ooh, that's my favorite pizza is Papa John's. I really like Papa John's. All right. Did I freeze my camera already? I think I did. Yes. I did. Okay. Here we go, Aldo. Let me know which card you would like. This is a Will Smith rookie card, as you can tell from the top. Christian Yelich on the mosaic. It's Robert Hassel, Brendan McKay, Enoli Paredes, and that is the disco circles, whatever they call it in select. Taylor Trammell refractor. Gleyber Torres rookie. That's out of update. Matt Carpenter out of 2021. Yep. Robin Ventura rookie. Felix Hernandez, and that is an older card, 2013. Kepler from this year's inception. Freddie Lynn, 1980. Trevor Story with some baby sharks. Bubba Starling to 250. Casey Mize rookie. Kanan Smith. Sapphire. Roger Clemens fresh out of the pack there, straight to the top load. Joey Bart. Greg Jeffries, my token Met. Juan Gonzalez, Yerman Mercedes, George Springer still on the IL. Okay. Hae-Sung Kim, Keith Hernandez, Kelnick, and Garvey. Again, just let me know which one of those cards you would like, Aldo, and again, we'll put your name on it and send it out with the rest of them. Ozark. That's a show. Again, I don't really watch TV unless it's sports. I just don't have time. Will Smith. I loved her. Get that later. I loved her in Independence Day. Wow. That's not going to work tonight, is it? I got these new rolls of blue tape, and they put a little more on this blue tape, and so it makes it very difficult. What's up, Will? Glad to see you can make it to the chat. I hope you had a good drive today. Yeah, I started way late. We had a lot of stuff going on, and may the 4th be with you all if you're that type of nerd. I am. Oh no, huh? All right, Josh Bell, Max Bunsey, Ozzy Albies, Pudge Rodriguez, Mike Bauman, Lucas Giolito, Kevin Gossman on the red, that's going to be the 2020, and the Brian Reynolds Diamond Kings. Traffic sucks as usual. Yeah, well, loved her at the Oscars. Yeah, probably. I don't really care what that all went down. Tyler O'Neill, Diamond Kings. Matt Brash. Lubob. Eloy. Oh, you know what? I forgot to look at these numbers. That is 198 on the Kevin Gosman. Eloy is 589. And Omar Navarez. May the traffic be with me. Yeah, seriously. So we did, we made pool noodle lightsabers with AJ and his age group at church tonight. Me and my wife, we get to teach them and let them beat the crap out of each other. It was pretty fun. Wilson Contreras on the Diamond Kings. This is interesting people that they've chosen for the Diamond Kings this year. And Freddie Peralta. I love the 88 look. It is a little strange on some of the cards that they put white instead of the black. Like this one. I heard about that. He got attacked and then Chris Rock said, hey, was that Will Smith? I need to watch the thing. Bryce Harper on the Diamond Kings. Reed Detmer. Scherzer, our first Independence Day looking card. I don't know what they call it. These are not numbered. I think you get 3 or 4 per box. And Tyler McGill. Dude had a knife? What? Wow. I kind of wish I would have opened that Kenta Maeda for myself. I don't have a one of one in my collection. Kind of sad. We're going to move him over here. Free up some space. He got messed up. Huh. I have to go back and watch it because some guys at work were talking about it. Jason E, I think. Jason I. Jason I. One of the Jasons. Had a fake gun that had a knife hidden in it. Well, he's going to jail. Let's just be serious about that. He's going to jail. Kyle Seager, Nate Lau, Michael Nelson Trout on the 88s. Mitch Haniger, Vidal Brujan, Akil Badu, and this is usually going to be where you're Savage. Akil Badu. And this Giancarlo Stanton is 1960 out of 2020. And Aaron Judge. I need to fix something real quick. Two things. Notice that the bounty doesn't have the number in it. Everybody can remember it. I did it again. Maybe one day I'll remember that 9 is the rock. So, well, everybody got to smell what the rock is cooking. They put me in trouble for that one. He's being held on $30,000 bond. Rightfully so. Alright, let me do my webcam real quick. I had to mess with this a little bit. Me and AJ were doing our box battle, which I need to post. We're getting very close. There we go. That's what I heard. I'm not following all the pop culture type stuff. Baseball's hard enough for me to watch and keep up with. I remember he had a ray gun into the ring and attacked Triple H, and the referee whipped him. All right, we have our first hit. Looks like it's going to be a relic. So Nathan Eovaldi, Luis Garcia, Betts, Baumgartner, Mondo. Mondo, huh? They keep changing his. Matt Manning, nice. Nolan Ryan, and our first. Okay, it's a bat relic of Jim Thome going to the Phillies, and that's going to John Kay. These are a little thicker than I thought they were going to be. Last year they were a little bit thin. These are going to be definite 100s. Ooh, no, they're going to be 130s. I was thinking I might be wrong there. Yeah, evidently Chappelle is pretty rough on the transgender folks with his jokes. Again, they're jokes. Jeez. Those guys, they can really fight, guys. Don't do that. Whit Merrifield, Starling Marte, Jose Abreu, Jose Ramirez, Brian De La Cruz, Framber Valdez, Pete Alonso. That is 6/18 of 2020, and that's a nice Troutykins. Very nice Troutykins. Millville Meteor. So it's the variation blue. Well, I like that. Key Brian Hayes, second year. If you got an Ichiro, you better scratch it. Nando, Andre Jackson, Ketel Marte, and Elite Series, Ozzy Albies, and that is 72 of 149. And Charlie Blackmon. Nice Elite Series, Ozzy Albies. That's going to Doug. There's so many parallels that we're going to get tonight. Everybody should get several, I would think. Oh, you're always welcome, Doug. On Swole Patrol? Really? I thought he was always like a skinny little crackhead or, like a pothead type guy. J-Ram, Hoskins, Devers, Josiah Gray, Nicky Lopez, Jared Kelnick, second year, 610 out of 2022, and Frankie Montez. The guy warned you over the loudspeaker, if you jump the guardrail or touch or slap or spit any talent, we're not responsible for the outcome. Yeah, seriously. Ooh, I like the back card. Framber Valdez, Woodruff, Logan Webb, Shane Baz, hurt but very good. Ketel Marte, Kinner, Riley Adams, that's pretty cool. But that back card, O'Neal Cruz on the blue parallel. It's not numbered, it's unnumbered. Couldn't grab a team. Well, Jim, I'm glad you came and hung out. So next week, we're kind of a week behind all the releases, just because this came out on a Friday. But so Bowman came out today. If you didn't know, I'm sure you all know. And I have 3 hobby boxes that are sitting by the door. They just came in. So we will do that next week. They are already posted. And that'll be the Jared Walsh. This is a nice one. 89 of 129. Los Angeles Dodgers. And Austin Riley. So we will do that. Trust me, I tried. Yeah, it was a little crazy tonight. You almost had to pick a team and just say, I want them. Oh, and I see what you're saying. You probably were part of the raise with Aldo. We got to pull a nice wander for Aldo. Or two. Corbin Burns, Bryce Harper, Beecroft, Sierra, Turner, Mullins, and our blue foil is Noah Syndergaard. Still weird to see him not in a Mets uniform. Back in the day when he came over the guardrail in wrestling, security would handcuff you and put you in a separate room until that wrestler came back and dealt with it. Jeez. Devers, Brandon Belt, Frankie Lindor, Waltham. Okay, that's the nickname card. Jake Myers, Houston. And then we have our first auto, Yerman Marquez. And our first auto is going to be Joe Ryan. Ha-ha! See, we pulled something good for you. Joe Ryan, stud pitcher for the Minnesota Twinkies. There we go. Ian. Yeah, I tend, like Donruss, I try to get in the first day. The one breaker I tend to get in, it went a lot higher than I was willing to pay. Because it's the first day. Rookie of the year, push the easy button. And we push that button. And
Hell yeah.
the old guy. But he's been on the payroll, Savage. There you go, being Savage again. He was on the payroll. We were paying him. My mom. Vladdy Jr., Brandon Lau, Heasley, Liam Hendricks. Ooh, that's cute. Fire emoji card, 22 of 75, Stan Musial. And Juan Soto on the blue parallel. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Jim. To me, now I haven't opened Bowman. I watched some of it today, not a ton. But Bowman's Bowman. This to me is the best release of the year so far. Even over Inception, I like this better. The cards look great. I like the kind of futuristic design they did. The inserts, there's the whammy, there's this Crosstown Rivals. Hopefully we get the whammy in this. This should be all from the same case. So we do have a pretty good chance having half of it. Robinson Cano got sent down though. Thank goodness. I never liked the pickup. Yeah, I know. I was actually going to laugh if we pulled one of He Who Shall Not Be Named until we pull him. And it's not like he did something wrong. He just needs to be pulled. It's kind of like Mike Trout. Once we pull a Mike Trout, we've kind of ripped the scab off, and we can pull another one. Wow. Well, that's good, though, for a trucker. That means you've got good stuff. Or Bomb Squad. Yeah, that's true. There's those Bomb Squad SBs. They're like one a box, I kind of noticed. You get a Bomb Squad. Which I thought was hilarious, because I saw it and I'm like, oh, hey, they made a Bomb Squad card, in Donruss. That's really cool. Another Tyler McGill. Yeah, he's getting a top load. Lance Lynn on the Statue of Liberty. And our first Unleashed. That's going to be Mookie Betts. 28 of 349. Love the Unleashed this year. And Ian Happ. Still have two more autos? No, one more auto to get. You prefer the Bowman for prospects and firsts? I just haven't seen a lot of it. It's expensive this year. It's a little crazy. Last year I can buy boxes of last year's stuff for about $225. There's Troutikins, O'Neal Cruz, Another O'Neal Cruz. For Jason E. Yu Darvish. And Jacob Stallings. That's 1356 of 2020, Miami. And Biggio. So I think 360 to 400 is what I'm seeing it for most of the time. They did have it on Topps today. And it was about $330. I bought 2 boxes of it. So it was about $330 a box after tax and shipping. Not for the current rookies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't... I mean, if you pull something crazy, there's another Riley Adams. If you pull a crazy Wander, you're not going to be bad about it. Frank Schwindel and Chas McCormick, who got called up and is doing pretty good. I was noticing his numbers. The statute of limitations. 2-year suspension. Never heard of something like that before. Little crazy to me. Surprised he got such a big suspension, truthfully. Especially after, you know, civil case kind of. Oh, in general. I see what you're saying, Jim. Yeah, in general, I do. This year, I have a little heartburn with the price. Framil Reyes, 1809 of 2022. And Clayton Kershaw. Aaron Nola, Willie Stargell, Matt Olson, Seth Beer. That's a nice one for Arizona. Joey Votto, Ketel Marte, Nicky Lopez, and Casey Mize, second year. That causes the players wanted harsher penalties for domestic violence in the new CBA. Bauer. Ah, okay. Well, Trevor Rogers, Lou Brock, Adam Wainwright, Romy Gonzalez. Don't know Romy that well. Bo Flows. That's kind of interesting. Isaiah Kenner Falafa. And this is Chris Bryant, 161 of 2020. And a Pete Alonso on the Blue Diamond Kings. That's a pretty card. He's going to appeal for time served. Yeah, I thought that was strange that... Stan Musial, Lance Lynn. No, you're going to want to go into the box over there, and there's going to be small post-it notes. Just turn on the light and you can see it. Tyler Stevenson, Jake McCarthy. There's some Arizona guys that I can't remember. Pete Alonso, Bly Levin. Ooh, look at that. Babe Ruth, 238 of 999. Very cool on the Unleashed. And Ryan shoot. Yeah, but each their own. So I have one break already of hobby boxes, and then I bought 2 and 4 blasters. And so we'll do 2 different ones at this point. Hopefully it'll come down in price some. There's a Brandon Lau, and that is, let's see here, 48 of 2022. And a Vaughn Rodriguez, not Pudge this time. Trey Mancini, Trevor Hoffman, Seager, Cal Riley, like him. Pops. Barry Larkin, Mitch Haniger, Seattle, and then Luis Gill. Heard his name differently. Okay. This has got to be... This is thick, though. Yeah, that's fine. I'm afraid that we got 2 relics this time. That's usually not the case. I don't think they have RPAs, do they? Manny Machado, Verdugo, Tyler O'Neill, Joe Ryan base, Kershaw, Yaz, and the back card's Alek Manoah guy. Well, this is kind of nice, though. I'll take a second. a second patch. When this is 20 of 25 on the Salvador Perez bat relic. And the enclosed game worn used material. So it is game used, that bat. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. Who's got the Royals? Doug, congratulations on your Salvi Perez. That's kind of the first way I've seen that. Usually you always get, now that might not fit in a 130. That's what? Never mind. Oh, I don't even want to know, Savage. Alright, we're going to put Vladdy over here so we can put this on stand there. Very nice. Now, Panini, as a lot of us know, in football is ridiculous. They everything is the guy's never seen it before. And on the newer stuff, they actually say that the player, player doesn't know about it. It's never been worn. It's not game used. It's not from any specific game or event. And the player's never seen it. It's not from a specific player, event. And it's like, good grief. But in baseball, it's kind of the opposite. Because you see a lot of times in baseball that, like Diamond Kings, that comes out next week. So it'll be something we break when I get back from vacation. We'll probably do a half case of it. I'm going to try to get some first off the line tomorrow. Probably 4 boxes of it for a separate break. That might just be a Monday break or something. I sure do like the FOTO. I might get 5. I might open one for myself to see if I can get Sammy Sosa a friend. That's where I got my Sammy Sosa. Also, I have a Jazz Chisholm on the wood border frame, which is really cool now. And I don't think I ever got the Key Bryan. I tried for a while, but it always escaped me. All right, on to box number 2. Please like the video for Adam. So far, I'm the only like. There we go. We got 5 likes though. 11 people in the stream though, but we can boost that. Yachty Molina, Cronenworth, Guerrero. See, AJ's gonna get on to you guys. Ian's favorite player, Josh Donaldson, Aaron Ashby. $18-3 because they sold everybody. Only one that's left is Jonathan India, and he's hurt. Ichi, not Ichiro. He already had Tony Santillan, Lubob, and then we have a Connor Siebold. That is 454 out of 2020. And hey, look, another Tony Santillan. Blue that time. Jeez. Just getting tore up. Kelnick, Tucker, Reynolds, Cedric Mullins, Glenn Otto, Blake Snell, and here's the bomb squad. 871 of 999, so we didn't get one in that last box. That's a nice one, going also to the Royals. And Enrique Hernandez, also known as Kiki. Kiki. Gotta boost those numbers. Those are rookie numbers. I love Wolf of Wall Street. Jeez. Votto is still there. Yeah, he is. My wife heard you say Ian's favorite player, Josh Donaldson, and she just said, he must not know how much you hate Jake Cave. Jake Cave isn't in any cards right now. Otherwise, I might say something. I'm going to put this Salvi over here with the other one. The bomb squad is cool. I like it. Boombox break. This was a pick your team via eBay. So it was an eBay auction, pick your team. Jackson Cower. I was thinking of getting a couple boxes, maybe 3, 4, and then doing a pick your team on Facebook. 1372 out of 2020. And Baby Ruth. Almost like Baby Ruth as much as Butterfingers, but see, I don't want them to. I don't think Votto wants to leave. I don't think he wants to leave. Ooh, big boom box. 200 plus, I think. Atlas Garcia, Juan Yepes, Akil Badu, Yastrzemski on the Stars card, and Cedric Mullins. Somewhere around there. It went for big money tonight. Why does this here end? I don't know. That's strange. I'm showing 7 now. 13 in the chat and 7 likes. Stan Musial. Tatis. Ryan Villad? I'm not sure for sure on that one. I need to look that one up. Nolan Ryan. Alex Bregman, and this is 462 out of 500. And Salvi Perez. Why was Salvi Perez here? Why does it still? I saw that. Let's see. Reds have less wins than Amir Garrett has. Okay, so over 50%. Yeah. We have 12 in the chat right now, 7 likes. Whit Merrifield. Yeah, say it. Let's see. He's got. Oh, there's our first Wander Franco. Going to Aldo. Has a little bit of a. There, I got the fuzz off. Vladdy. Nate Lau. And that is 14-13 out of 2020 for Texas. And Jake Cronenworth. You're in twice, can't chat on your TV. I do that too, Jason. It always helps out. But you can like them. No, you can't, because it's the same. It's the same. Key Brian Hayes, Ichiro, Mize, Joe Ryan.
I think it's like up twice and then scroll more.
That's true, but here's the thing. He's using the same account, so he can only like it. He's watching on his TV and on his phone, so he can chat. Taylor Maley. I don't remember. Molly. I don't remember how to say his name. And Tatis. Got a lot of don't remembers tonight. Looks like we have a fire insert coming. J-Ram, Hoskins, Kershaw, Otto Lopez, John Means Business, all the way to Tommy John. So they have nickname variations. Joe Musgrove, and that is 47 of 75, going to San Diego. Who's got San Diego? Aldo? Yep, Aldo. Oh, San Diego? Oh, Aldo.
Yeah.
Aldo, congrats. Giancarlo Stanton. It's not an error. They have nickname variations. So you'll notice towards the back of the pack, sometimes they'll say that, like, instead of Ivan Rodriguez, it says Pudge Rodriguez. Let me see if I can find another one. Josh Lau, Barry Larkin. Ooh, retro autograph and a Brandon Belt. Let's see what a retro autograph is. It's a rookie, Romy Garcia, Chicago White Sox. Nice little scribble from Romy. Maybe Ichi. Yeah, if you got an Ichiro, you better scratch it. But if it's just a Ichi, man. Yeah, that might not be good. So you'll see it a lot. They'll have nickname variations. Some of them are variations are just the players themselves.
Congratulations. I can't fuss at you.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Adam Frazier, Trevor Story, Miggy, Kevin Smith. I think that's an extra one. Ronzi Contreras. Kansley Jansen. And this is interesting. I haven't seen this parallel yet. Spencer Strider. And that is the presidential head. 27 of 46. Very nice. And a Jackson Cower. I don't know why I want to sleeve that, but I'm sleeving it. So, let me see if I can find you another one and I'll show you, but it's a common thing Donruss has done. Probably the last... well, I've only been collecting really for about 2 years.
It sound right, boys.
Did I say Garcia? I thought I said Gonzalez. Is it Gonzalez or Garcia? Romy Gonzalez. You're welcome, Doug. I don't have my show sheet right next to me because AJ's over here working. He's, not that one. Sometimes I have bad handwriting. I was writing fast tonight, trying to get it all in and eat dinner and then get the break ready. So Bryce Harper, we saw the same card and it had his nickname here. Vladdy, Lars Nootbaar, just like the name. Yastrzemski. Ooh. Wow, that's nice. Julio Urias. And that is 772 of 999 on the Marvels card. Love that they brought Marvels from the basketball, football world over to the baseball. My favorite. If you get anything good, please call my name. I can't tell what teams are being pulled. Just call the fire. I don't need every call. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. It is a little more difficult when it's this stuff. And that is going to Aldo. Congratulations, Aldo. Looks like we also have a hit incoming. Going to be a relic. Lance Lynn, Stevenson, Piazza, Carlson, Seabold. Looks like it's going to be retro. Framber Valdez, Patrick Wisdom on the blue. Ooh, this is nice. Will the Thrill. One of my favorites growing up. It's got a pretty soft corner, but yeah, it's one of these. It is game-worn used material for Will Clark and the Giants. That's Robert. Congratulations, Robert, on the Will Clark. They did a pretty good job so far that I've seen on these patches and bats and stuff. I wouldn't complain with what I've seen at this point. Glasnow, Mancini, Contreras, Eli Morgan, Ketel Marte, Willie Adames, and that is 27 out of 2020, and Glenn Otto. Well, since it closed it to 18 before the game ended 2 years ago today, Brett Phillips reached out to me telling me how much he liked a picture I made. Time flies when you're having fun. Wow, that's awesome. Brett Phillips. Will Clark did? Or that's who I guess you're saying. Pete Alonso. That's an interesting Stan the Man. Sandy Alcantara. Nicky Lopez. Royce Lewis. Okay. And that is 82 of 349. Very cool looking. And a blue Jonathan India. Well, Royce Lewis, wasn't he the #1 draft pick 1 year? Been in the minors way too long. Will Clark, okay. Cincinnati. There you go. That is going to Ian with the Minnesota Twins. I was talking a different card. You gotta watch what I'm doing if you want to comment now. Greg Deichman, never heard of her. Mike Trout on the Diamond Kings. Kenner Falafa. Randy Rizarania. 341 of 2022. There. And Ralphie Devers. Those love signing guys who are past their prime. Yeah. Popped up in my Facebook memories this morning. Okay, cool. Yeah. I forgot you're a Baltimore fan. So this guy, he has a Verdugo. We'll probably see his nickname. He's got a... can't remember what it is. Jaron Duran? Dougie. There you go. So here you go. This is just a... there you go. So some of them are actually different pictures. Some of them are just nickname variations. And if you look at the back, Bert Blyleven, Brandon Belt, and Cunha, if you look at the back, you can't tell anything on the back either. It's a little annoying. They used to have like a V or something on there, or they had the red Donruss symbol, but they stopped doing that, so it makes it really hard to tell which one is the variation, especially if you're just looking at picture variations. Ivan Rodriguez, Manoa, Gavin Sheets is a nice one. Good top load for that. Salvi Perez, Freeman, Patrick Wisdom, and that is 1712 of 2022. And Alex Bregman. Stop kicking me while I'm down. Oh. Josh Bell, not AJ's favorite player anymore. Max Muncy, Ozzy Albies, Mookie Betts, Luis Frias, Tyler, Mr. Giolito, that is 188 of 2022, and Frankie Lindor. So I think these, I mean, this looks like it's off-centered, but I don't think it is. I think most of the cards, well, no, actually, I look. Let me look at this other one. It is off-centered. Okay. So, the QC I'm not happy with. Mike, the O's have the lowest payroll in baseball? I couldn't tell you. Oh, jeez. Jesus Sanchez, Eloy Jimenez, Mr. Randy Johnson, Tomei, Seth Beer again, Shane Bieber, Stan the Man Usual, Look Away 4-Killer, Garcia. I like the guy a lot. I'm glad I picked up some autos of him. And I also have his Bowman First Chrome. Just picked up a few of his during the off-season after he didn't win Rookie of the Year, which I love Randy Rizarania, but Romy Gonzalez again, Chris Bassett, Jake Myers, and that is 1345 of 2022, and a Joey Votto. It's because I'm so entertaining, Mike. I tried. I couldn't even keep it straight. No. Randy Rizarania, speak of the devil. Torres, Edmund Boflo. See, that's another nickname variation. Jake McCarthy, Liam Hendricks. Oh, geez. Our autos are raking. Yadi Molina. I'm just going fast. Tyler McGill. So, yes, they're pitcher autos, but these are two of the best pitchers that you can get, in my opinion, this year. Possible Rookie of the Year. Oh, no, we haven't. We're going to do one right at the end of this box. We'll do one every 2 boxes. Tyler McGill. We got 2 more packs, and then we'll do a door prize, is what you're looking for, Will. It'll give me some time to kind of regroup. Mike Trout, Nate Lau, Pete Alonso, Gil Darvish. Wow. Joe Ryan, again, numbered card. Juan Yepez. Joe Ryan going to Minnesota Twins. That is 58 of 79. So we pull an auto, and now we pull a decent short print of him. I hear you, Will. Very nice. We're going to put this Joe Ryan over with this. Start a stack like the Salvies. All right, last pack of box number 2. Garcia, Mookie Betts, Bumgardner, Matt Olson, Cal Raleigh, and Rod Carew going to the Minnesota Twins on the Statue of Liberty card. Mike Piazza. Now this is the gold variety, so that is 25 of 99. That's going to Doug. And Anthony, not going to try his last name. Yep, Bach. The Twinkies, absolutely. Like the Piazza card. Unleashed. I could probably put that McGill up here somewhere. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, the person that was picked a fight with Mike Tyson, that's just dumb. They made a song about it. Speaking of Will Smith, back in his Fresh Prince of Bel-Air days. All right, let's go ahead and do a door prize for the first door prize of the night outside of Aldo's. And let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 with the chat. McGill is with the Mets, so that is going to you, Doug. McGill is a Met. That is going to you. I need... can you just hand me my show sheet? You can't take it over there. You just have to wait, because I need it. You can just set it down right here. Even if it's that direction. But I just... So if you want to get like a book and you can write on it or something. Wander Franco, that we pulled earlier. Oh, yeah. Tyler McGill is 4-0. He might be 5-0 now. But let's go ahead and put that number 1 through 30 in the chat. Yeah, there's a few of them. Jim Palmer. I like it. As a Mets fan, I'm really high on McGill. He's excited for DeGrom to get back because he wants to learn from him. No, they don't need to send him to the minors. Speaking like a Phillies fan, they sent David Peterson back to the minors. Comes up, pitches like 5-6 strong innings. I don't think he gave up a run last night, and they sent him down to the minors. Optioned him to AAA. That doesn't mean they won't bring him back up for when his rotation. But, you know, it's just kind of annoying. All right, we'll make sure everybody has a chance to get your numbers in. If you haven't yet, get your numbers in for, or number in for the door prize. That's a number 1 through 30 in the chats. That is, of course, if you're in the break. Wow, Doug boxed you in there. Designated for... Yeah, McGill, he's among the leaders in a lot of categories. Now, granted, it helps pitch for the Mets right now because their offense is so good. A lot of people are able to, you know, shine a little more than they normally would. Almost done with the second box unloading. Rangers and Phillies. Oh, so we're already doing interleague play? Dadgum, that was quick. Alright, we're going to use the purple die. Good luck, everybody. 21 is the number. I'm guessing Rob is the closest. I can do personals. We tried to do it more when I first started. Here lately, not so much, but if I have something in stock and you want to do it after the show or something, yeah. I don't have a ton in stock that I'm willing to break. Some of it's already been allocated for breaks and stuff, but 21. So oh no, I'm sorry, Will Jim Palmer. I'm sorry, Jim Palmer messed me up when you put it next to the number. So Will, you have the closest number, not Rob, with 22. Congratulations, Will. You won a... Is it last week you won a bunch? Yeah, you had 22. I saw that. Just take me a little bit, man. I'm slow. All right, Yelich. This is for Will C. Will C. Oh, you're good, dude. Christian Yelich, Robert Hassel, McKay, Enoli Paredes on the circle parallel, Taylor Trammell refractor, Gleyber Torres rookie, Matt Carpenter to 2021, Robin Ventura rookie, Felix Hernandez, and that is a refractor, I do believe, a refractor 2013 edition. Kepler, Lynn, Trevor Story, Bubba Starling, rookie to 250, Casey Mize, not a refractor, Kenan Smith, Sapphire, Roger Clemens 87, Joey Bart, my token Met, Juan Gonzalez, Yerman Mercedes, Bowman Best, George Springer out of Topps Fire, and that is what year? 2017. Haesung Kim, Keith Hernandez, Kelnick, and Steve Garvey. Let me know what you would like. The Steve Garvey is actually fresh from a pack too. I was doing some retro wax box first looks, and I just got tired of it. Really felt like a lot of them were being searched, not by the guy. He just was buying stuff, you know, where he could, and I think it just was searched. Ronald Acuna, Hader. Okay, we got two. Well, we got a bunch of extras. They messed up here, but that's okay. 59 of 2023, Aaron Nola for the Philadelphia Phillies, and that is John K. Framber Valdez, Ketel Marte, and Patrick Wisdom. So we got 3 Blues that time. Thank you. Springer it is. Okay, let me grab the Springer out. Who's towards the bottom? It's a cool Topps Fire. I'm looking forward to Topps Fire. I always do. It's a fun little rip. We'll rip it through Facebook. Can you go crank down the air to 70? It's hot. I like the design too, and it's got a little refractor to it. It's one of those ones I decided after a while that I was going to put it in there. Somebody had sent it in, and whenever anybody sends stuff in, I get, first dibs if there's anything I like. But most of the time, I let most of it go. Vidal Bruin, Carew, Brooks Robinson, Nola, and this is where all our other stuff was at. Luis Frias, and this has got some... He wasn't watching TV when I got home either. I'm just telling you. All right, Arizona, and that's going to Jeff T. Jeff T gets in a break. He hadn't been in a while. He's like, yeah, I tried. I just keep getting outbid. And I guess he put a bigger bid on Arizona and he got him an auto. Might be a pitcher auto, but it's still an auto. Just put it on the bar. I think it's empty. Okay, there's the other one. So this is the Bryce Harper nickname. Mondo. Matt Manning. I like the Diamond Kings this year. Really good looking cards. Robbie Ray, Ty Francis, Willie Stargell, Abreu, and that is 544 of 2022. And Lars Nootbaar, St. Louis, look away for killer. Yeah, that is classic. I showed my kids that, and I was like, yeah, he's 45, and that kid that he just beat up was like 20. And like, wow, he beat him up bad. And I was like, yeah, don't charge the mail to a guy who throws a no-hitter in his 40s. Jeez, you know he still can pound people with his arm. Nando, Andre Jackson, Frank Thomas, Garrett Cole, Matt Olson, and Unleashed is going to be another Babe Ruth. This is 2083 of 999 and a Nicky Lopez. So that's 2 Babe Ruth Unleashed. That's going to the Yankees and Stephen K. Ralphie Devers, Shane Baz, Ketel Marte, Mac Mahan, that's how you say it. Mancada, Lou Brock, Kiki, and that's 1717 of 2022, and Devers. Yeah, there's a lot of throwing at people this year. Yeah, he used his pitching hand because he grabbed him like he was giving somebody a noogie. I remember when that came on Sports Center. I was just like, oh, look at Nolan Ryan beat the crap. Colton Welker. I'm pretty sure he's a good one. Zach Gallen, Walker Buehler, Trevor Rogers, Patrick Wisdom on the Independence Day looking card, and Mookie Betts. I forgot what they're called. They don't call them Independence Day. They call them something else. I do not have my glasses. I'm not going to try to see that. It would take too long. I'm not going to try. Tyler O'Neill on the Diamond Kings. Matt Brash. Tatis. Jordan. Cody B. Bassett. Not with Oakland. He's a Met. And Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Bueller. My best friend's girlfriend saw him pass out at 31 Flavors. I guess it's kind of serious. Mike Trout. That's my favorite movie of all time. Just, if that's a trivia question anyway. Jaron Duran, number Dose. Doogie. Zimmerman, Garcia, Devers. Charlie Blackmon. 866 of 2022. And Snellzilla. Gavin Sheets on the rated rookie, Salvi Perez, Josh Lau, Kyle Lewis, Goldie, Brandon Belt, Lindor, and Biggio. Jeez, this one's not wanting open. Yeah, I get them. Yeah, I watched all the 80s movies. Kevin Smith again, Vladdy, Colton Wong, Kiki, Yadi Molina, Kyle Schwarber, and that is 1827 of 2022, and a Josh Lau. Tampa Bay. We need a Wander in that nice blue color. That would be sweet. Got a, looks like an Unleashed coming up. Lars Nootbaar, Mookie Betts, Luis Frias, Salvi, Jonathan India, Cronenworth. Wow. What is that number to? 701 of 999. That's a pretty one. Pittsburgh, and there's your Scherzer in the back. Pittsburgh Pirates, and that's Jason E. Let's go. That one's sweet.
Sweet.
Let's get all these. Add a little more here. Jim Tomei, Seth Beer, Votto, Bregman, Urias, Vladdy Sr., and there is a sweet looking Juan Soto. That is 32 of 75 for the Nats on the flame emoji. It's going to John B. And Jesse Winker, no longer a Cincinnati Red. Tells you how long ago they actually printed these. You know, they got to a point where they couldn't change anything because Winker was gone a long time ago. Romy Gonzalez, Bo Flows, McCarthy, Joey Votto, that guy, Ian Anderson, Romy again on the Stars card, and Vladdy Guerrero Jr. It's not even numbered though. So if I have cards I don't want that are good, I can send them to you for the door prize. Yeah, people do that. They'll send packages. Sometimes they send AJ Pirate cards. He loves Pirates. Stella likes the Rays, in particular. Brandon Lau, the guy that's traded. Austin Meadows. There's a Babe Ruth and a Salvador Perez, but she's kind of disappointed he got traded. That guy. Pete Alonso, Diamond Kings, Luis Gil, Matt Olson, Stanton, Simeon, Castillo, Josh Hader, and that is 1091, not 96 of 2022, and Akil Badu. This is going to be our relic. Kyle Rowley, Pops, Willie Stargell there. There's another Wander Franco. We need some color coming. Max Fried, Tim Anderson, Baez, and on the back is Nolan Arenado. Oh, that's a nice one. Tatis for the San Diego Chickens, and Aldo. Player worn. Yeah, player worn used materials, so just wanted to see if it said game used. I saw used out of the corner of my eye there. You still have that Meadows from Archives. She has some autos. She's now really what she likes is Ginter. So me and her are going to open. We'll do some of it on stream. I got one box got allocated to me, and you know how I feel about Ginter. It's not getting ripped. I'm not doing a break for Ginter. I know a lot of people do like it, but it's just not my cup of tea. I can't do it. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I buy stuff every so often. I just bought quite a bit. Various like autos and stuff. Find somebody that they have a bunch of cards and they're going to end up going 99 cents, and I'll buy 10 of them. This was a smaller guy, and I think he got mad that I bought. I think he had 13 auctions ended, and I bought 10 of the cards, all at 99 cents. And he had told me that he was going to do combined shipping, 50 cent, no, quarter a card after the initial $4.50 or whatever it was. And I was like, okay, that'll work. Now I'm willing to pay $2 a card. Yeah, he wasn't too happy. He wouldn't respond to me, and I don't know if he ever sent them out. I asked for tracking. He sent something with no tracking, so who knows if he actually sent it out after he took my money. So not too happy about it. Some nice cards that would be for, but you know, that's what you deal with on eBay, especially people with lower numbers. You know, they haven't been doing it a long time. eBay just doesn't promote you. They just don't, if you're not a big seller. Oh man, I appreciate that. Yeah, this is just random people I find. Okay. There's been plenty of people send in stuff. Now granted, of course I'll look and say, oh, this is a nice Met, and you might not see it come out. That happens sometimes too. If not, just tell me and I will make sure all of them come. But sometimes I'll look through and see if anything strikes my PC at all. Casey Mize, another Joe Ryan, Kershaw, Crawford, Real Muto, Kelnick, Ryan Zimmerman. That is $8.89. And Kevin Smith on the blue for Toronto. Others I don't care for as much. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you want, Will, my address is in the description of all the videos. It's a P.O. Box. It's also on the return label for all of your packages as well. You're a P.O. Box. Lars Moot Bar, that is 6/29 of 2022. Look away 4-killer. We've gotten quite a nice load of Newt bars. Sounds like something you buy at the GNC or something, a Newt bar. Yeah, I would like 3 Newt bars. Do they come in chocolate pretzel? Ichi, Centillion, Cedric Mullins, Ian Happ, Kershaw, Biggio, Glenn Otto, 135 of 2022, and Mr. Giolito. Yeah, I gotta find a card to trade Ian. We made a trade, but I hadn't traded him a card yet. He just, oh yeah, that's fine. Just find a card. That one looks pretty good. Nelson Cruz. I think I know who this is. It's the Good Burger, Jake Burger with some cheese. I'll take a Jake Burger with some tots. Sounds like something from Just Add Magic. 6 people in the chat, but I feel like it's just us 2, LOL. There's 8, according to my thing, but yeah, it comes and goes. Yes, sir. Chicago White Sox and Doug. I gotta remember to say where it's going. I'm talking so much. Like that St. Louis card is going to Rob for the Newt bar. Tatis, Yepes, Walsh, Teoscar, Nolan Arenado, Paul Goldschmidt. That is 154 of 500. St. Louis also going to Rob. And a nice Gavin Sheets on the blue. Some nice blue ones, too. We haven't had any lyrics in a while. He's pretty much stopped that. In the Shark Tank, I've been over there. I think he's over there because the Bowman release. It's probably a madhouse over there. I know it was. They went through, in the Shark Tank, they went through, I think he said 4 or 5 cases of Donruss on release night. It was crazy. I watched a lot of it just so I could see cards, but they kind of blend in after a while. Love to pull you guys a whammy. Just disappointed this year they don't have Pete Alonso as the whammy. I was gonna go back and try to collect them all because he has his rookie year he has a whammy, and then 20 and 21 he has a whammy, but 22 he does not. Dylan Carlson, Sibo, I'm just gonna sleeve him because I think he's decent. Justin Turner, Nathan Evaldi. Ooh, look at the trending on the Jazz. That's cool. 2027 or 227 of 9.99 for Jazz. And a Lubob. And last card. My wife watches all that the Johnny Depp stuff. I'm not really keeping up with it, but that's funny. I've heard a couple things. Babe Ruth, did we get 2 Babe Ruths in that pack? Or was it Stan Musial? It was Stan Musial. Babe Ruth, Trey Mancini, that is 909 out of 2022. And Yerman Marquez. But that's funny. Jazz is you. Florida Marlins, Jazz Chisholm, and that is going to Will. I'm trying to keep a good speed here, and I'm not calling out the cards like I normally do. Because it is 11 o'clock, and we started late too. Love that Jazz. Alright, on to the next box. Yeah, I have the sheet back, and I like it better over here, actually. There is lots of cards. Over 1,500 cards. Ryan Reynolds, Tyler McGill, Snellzilla, Mike Piazza for the Mets, and that is so close. 94 of 100 on the 100% card. That's going to Doug. And Walker Buehler. Yeah, I was debating on whether to do an 8 or a 6 box, and I was like, let's just do a half case. This is going to be fun. Jake Myers, Giolito, AJ Alexi, and that is 719 of 2020. And Corey Seager. I have to keep looking over here again. Bueller. I should get... I wanted to... I'll do some more hopefully this weekend. Sean Manaea. Brandon Lau. John Heasley. I don't know. Robert. Yelly. And Votto on the Diamond Kings. I really like the Diamond Kings design this year. It kind of has a little more to it, and it reminds me a little bit of the older stuff that they had. What is up for Killer? Castellanos, Musgrove, Rizarena, Devers, Baz, Austin Hayes, and Tyler Glasnow. Ooh, this is a nice one. Going to the Los Angeles Angels, and that is Aldo. Brandon Marsh. Yeah, we were just talking there, 4Killer, that we haven't had any lyrics in a while. I don't know if you can bust a rhyme for us or not tonight, but that is the request. Let's get Brandon Marsh a place. Torres, Edmund, Seager, Tel Marte, Alexi Chapman. There's a red Diamond Kings, and that is $5.99 of 2022. And a Frias. Coaching the Trastros. That's what I'm talking about. Michael Nelson Trout. Lau Garcia. Rizarania. Welker. Pedro. And on the Elite Series, we have Jose Ramirez, and that's $339 of $349. And Mac Mahan. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I was gonna sleeve them all just off camera, you know. Didn't want to take the time to do it on camera. But Pudge, Alec Manoah, Lau, Otani, Doval, Cal Ripken. That's the first one we've seen of that. Mike Pizza. And a Joey Votto. There we go, Larkin. Game used, game worn. Doug, I'm old. I don't make me point it out in a lineup, but I've heard of her. Yeah, I need to dig that out, Will. You would like the little mini I have, the 25. Lance McCullers, and then if you pull anything nice, I might be trade bait. Any Mets. Bryce Harper, Reed Detmers, Tucupito Marcano, Jose Siri, 2022 or 222 of 304, and there's another Lars Nootbaar. Getting a lot of these. Hold on, I want to do something. I don't like how far away it is. Skiff Steve Gar. Yeah, oh, I remember her. On This Week in Baseball, they would show her running around kissing whoever on the field. It's not very clear. There. Cabrera, Tomei, Haniger, Vidal Brujan, Carlos Correa, and Rated Prospect, Andy Pages. 264 of 999, Los Angeles Dodgers, and Jason I, and a Frank Thomas. She kept Ripken too, huh? Oh, Bryce Harper, Josh Bell, Mondo, Matt Manning, Polanco, Yu Darvish, and that is, man, we're getting close. 695 of 2022, and Merle Kelly. Adam Wainwright, Stan Musial, Lance Lynn, Casey Mize, Joe Ryan, number 58, Zach Gallen, Walker Buehler, and Lance Lynn. Well, how's Walker Buehler doing this year? I have not even paid attention. He's one that I grabbed just a couple cards here and there of his rookies. Clayton Kershaw, he is a pitcher, but Otto Lopez, Jazz, we've seen that picture before. Montez, that is 623 of 2022, and another blue Kevin Smith. I Close my eyes when I get too sad. I think thoughts that I know are bad. Close my eyes and count to 10. Hope it's over when I open them again. I want the things that I had before, like a Star Wars poster. Yeah. Can you imagine with today's security she wouldn't make it to the... No. Marte, Corbin Burns, Spencer Strider, Flexen. Aha, there we go. Big card, and a Trey Mancini. That is a career batting average card of 288. That's 48 of 288. Wander Franco. That's what we're talking about.
What you gonna do, Jerry?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, Jerry. Yeah, what's up? Okay, cool. Congratulations, Alto. Yeah. Very, very nice. Everclear. That's Everclear, Rob. Okay, good call. It sounded familiar. I didn't know the lyric. Thank you, Rob. All right, big Wander Franco card. That's going to Aldo. Trying to make up that money. That might have done it right there. You got to pay to play. Abreu, Urias, Babe Ruth. Now, I think that's an image variation. I think there's another Babe Ruth that has... Oh, that's Boston. Never heard of her. Chris Bryant. Jonathan India. That's sweet looking. And a Jim Way. You're welcome, dude. Okay. Well, yeah, see, that's me chuckling when I read it, and I'm not going to say the what you said. Ronald Acuna Jr., I like that one. I'm sleeving it. Josiah Gray, Tarek Skubal, Sean Manias, 1606 of 2022, and another Moncada. Yeah, I've seen those. Those are going pretty high. Even the ones that I saw that were like 500. So that might have got your break money back. Ramil Reyes, Jordan, Jake Berger with cheese, Trey Turner, Trevor Hoffman, and our auto, another pitcher, Andre 5000 Jackson. Pretty nice autograph. Kind of missed a little bit there. He went off the edge. So do not grade that. No. Wasn't with the Orioles. Was with Boston. Not Baltimore. If I said Baltimore, my fault. Boston. Andre Jackson. All right. Still have our... Let's get some of these rare cards. The whammy and stuff like that. Schwindel, Pete Alonso, Kyle Muller, Cedric Mullins, Moncada, 363 of 2022, and a Seth Beer. That is nice. Oh, I didn't say that. Some Joe Ryans. What, it's been 3 packs since I pulled a Joe Ryan card? Got to take care of Larkin's only good player. Well, they got the aging Joey Votto. See, here's Joe Ryan. It was just 3 down. Oh, when he was in the minor leagues. I didn't know Babe Ruth was there. That's interesting. That's some interesting trivia. Just kind of getting some of these top loaded up. We're going to have a top load stack that's going to be... I love this break. We might have to look at doing another one. Especially if I can get these to come down a little bit. They haven't moved at all. I want to buy them from my supplier. Brian Dela Cruz, Mike Bauman, and a Mookie Betts, because it helps me for next year. It will give me more allocation. You need some more Newt Bar in your life? There's been a lot of Newt Bar, Rob. Oh, you're going to get some tonight. I mean, there's a nice Ryan Sandberg. We haven't seen that. Nando, Andre Jackson, Ohtani, and that is 1665 of 2022 of Tyler O'Neill. I like him a lot. And Garrett Cole. I watched several games of him play, and Tyler O'Neill is boss. You'll take one? Yeah, we'll look at, well, we got a lot of colors. I think we have 2 or 3 of the blue parallels of Newt Bar, and I think we have a numbered card of him as well. So yeah, 4 killer. This would have been a good break for you, man. Oh well. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. Oh, look at that bomb squad. And Robbie Ray. 171 of 249 on the bomb squad. And guess who? It's Mr. Ohtani. Love the Ohtani. Love that one. That's my favorite bomb squad we pulled of the night. Favorite card, probably. Really close. As always, we will do a recap and the awarding of the Atom Bomb of the night. Speaking of Atom Bombs, if you are interested, there's a Joe Morgan, 1117 of 2022, and Tyler Stevenson, double reds. We do have a Patreon group. I just did a Patreon rip for them on Sunday. I haven't posted it yet, but it should post tomorrow as long as work goes okay. And if you're interested in that, what we do is we actually give away packs from the first looks, Lance McCullers and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it was requested that I start posting those in the Facebook group so you guys know when it goes down. But it's $2.99 a month, and basically a way of helping paying for those first looks, because that's all it's doing. Pays for those, and that's why I give them to you guys. It's like, okay, I don't want to keep them. Or I do want to keep them, I just don't have the room. So I'd rather give them to you guys. And we pulled some nice stuff. Pulled a Wander Franco for Franco. That was fun. So the information is in the description. 1752 of 2022, Brian Dela Cruz and Ty France. So if you're interested in that, I think there's 7 or 8 people right now, so it's still real low numbers. Once we get up probably to 15, we'll start doing 3 a month instead of just 2. Right now it's every other week. I'll do one and give away those cards. This one happened to be football. Sandy Alcantara, Lou Bob on the Diamond Kings, Edward Cabrera, Joe Adele on the Statue of Liberty card. And the Angels are playing good. They don't, even without him playing well. Oh, that Carlos Correa is Houston, and that is going to Mark M, along with the Jose Siri. Oh, really? Babe Ruth's dad owned a bar in what is now center field of the Orioles Stadium, Camden Yards. There's one of those. We've had a lot of those protein bars tonight. All right, let's do a door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 for the next door prize of the night. 1 through 30 for the next door prize of the night. J-Ram is going to the Guardians and Christian. Nice little J-Ram for you. Mike Pizza to 100. This is kind of just recapping. Going to Doug, along with his Tyler McGill base. hands are getting tired, so they start drooping. It makes it harder to show all the cards. But we'll get through it. We'll make it. Actually, I'm going to turn it just a hair. That'll help some, maybe. We'll see if that works. I'll put it right back where I'm going to be sleeving for days after this break. All right, next 2 boxes. What's happening? Late to the party. What's up, Mr. Jeff T? Not too bad. You do have an autograph tonight already. We are on boxes 5 and 6 out of the 8. And as always, thank you for your service, sir. Looking forward to come visit Dallas. My kids are ecstatic because we are going to see the Angels play. So, well, my other 2 are. He's just ecstatic because it's Dollar Dog night, so he's going to be able to get all the Nolan Ryan hot dogs he wants. Jeff T with 21. He remembers how to play the game. This is getting a little dicey here. Might have to stack the next box on. Yeah, we're going to have to do that. Some here or there. Okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I was in another, well, you know, Chomps, Jeff. I was over in his and I was asking about card shops. And they gave me 2 different card shops to go to because I write it off as a business trip, especially if I go to card shops. And which helps on taxes tremendously. Research and training is what it's called. Going to baseball games. My CPA buddy was like, oh yeah, that definitely counts. And so the whole trip, especially, you know, we're going to a baseball game and then we're going to go to a couple card shops. And so it should be a tremendously fun time. Yes, there's Lego stores, there's the Lego stores, and then there's also the Lego Discovery Zone. We'll be going there too. So, all right, let's give her a roll. Man, this has been a good break. I'm just looking at out here, and we still have half the cards yet. Roll. Good luck, everybody. Kind of rolled a little weird, but the number is 10. Congratulations. Looked like Jason E and Doug tied. I don't see anybody else closer. So Doug and Jason E, if you could give us both a number, we will get a winner. Jason E and and Doug. As an owner-operator truck, I absolutely know the value of a good accountant. Yes. Well, and here's the thing. I do my own taxes. I just bounce all my ideas off of him. That's kind of what I do with him. Kaz, Biggio, Mechaniger, Adele Brujan, Austin Riley, and Castillo. And actually, next year, it's coming this year, when I do my taxes, I guess next year, it'll be a little more complex. My wife is doing a contract job. So we'll have to figure all that out too. And she doesn't have a lot of write-offs because I can't do my own taxes anymore, too complicated. Yeah, with an owner-operator, I bet, because your gas and all this and all that. All right, here we go. Good luck, Doug and Jason. Wow, that's an Ian number right there. See? Number uno. That's going to Doug. Congratulations, Doug. All right, quickly. Yelich, Hassel, McKay, Paredes, Trammell, Torres, Matt Carpenter, Ventura, Felix Hernandez, Kepler, Fred Lynn, Trevor Story, Bubba Starling, Casey Mize, Kanan Smith, Roger Clemens, Joey Bart. What was the question mark? Am I lost here? Jeffries, Gonzalez, Mercedes, Kim, Hernandez, Kelnick, and Garvey. Oh, I rolled the number 1, and that's your number. 28 is the Larkin number. Ian's number is number 1. Oh, it was accident. It was accident. All right, Jesse's got a winker. Nolan Arenado, Baby Ruth, Mondo, Matt Manning, Kyle Quantrill, Logan Webb, 325 of 2022, and Connor Seabold. I like that you know that I'm not going to win a door prize, so you don't even bother putting reds in the door prizes. All right. Well, this is fresh from a pack, so it's going to have sharp corners on it. Now, the centering is not the greatest because it is an older card. Yes, you could cut yourself on those corners. Because I'm old? Is that what that is? Just because? I used to put them in there. I've got some new ones. That are coming. I bought quite a few. Dela Cruz, Charlie Morton. People pick them though. 12 of 349. That's Miguel Cabrera in the Elite Series. And Tim Anderson. Next year I will have to form an LLC. I will be starting my own company and officially be in business for myself. Well, cool. Well, we are an LLC. To get allocation and get a distributor, you have to have a business license and a resale certificate. So I did that, and it's not bad. Andre Jackson, Ian Happ, Andrew Vaughn, 1270 of 2022. Of course, I did have some help. Some other breakers I talked to about it, and then my CPA buddy, he helped me. Sole proprietorship, and everybody is a contract worker. That way, I don't have to worry about payroll and all this. It's an interesting thing to learn about. I read some books and everything before I took the dive. Ronzi Contreras, pitcher, Pittsburgh, and Wilson Contreras. So that Ronzi is going to Jason E. We had a book on it, so it made sense to read a book on all the different tax breaks you can take as a small business owner. 1815 of 2022, Josiah Gray, Washington, and John B. and J.P. Crawford. All right, Brian Reynolds, Cody B., Josh Hader, Arrizarena, Colton Welker, Jacob deGrom, ooh, okay, Eduardo Rodriguez, Detroit Tigers, and that's David E. and Jared Kelnick. Congratulations, David. Got you an auto. A lot of pitcher autos. I was watching other breaks, and they did get pitcher autos, but I want to say we might have gotten just a couple that haven't been pitcher autos. A lot of pitcher autos. It's like I'm opening Topps Chrome of last year, which I thought about doing a double jumbo box. Do 2 jumbo boxes of that? I might do that once some of this Bowman and I don't know. There's so much new stuff coming. It's hard to go back and do that. Brandon Belt is 243 of 500. San Francisco Giants. And Robert. And Eli Morgan, Cleveland. Going to the Guardians. And 3.5, actually. Because there's a whole box right here. And then I've got a half a box that I'm working on right now. Lou Brock, Trevor Rogers, Adam Wainwright, Baby Ruth. Okay, this is a cool one coming up. Reese Kinner, Teoscar Hernandez, and the hit list. 496 of 999. That's right, I said 96, gentlemen. We have a winner on the bounty. Atlanta Braves, and Doug, you're the proud new owner of a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie card, numbered out of, I can't remember, it's covered up. I think it's numbered out of 99. Museum collection. Congratulations, I'm going to put your name on it after I top load this. I knew it was going to happen. Just was going to happen. There was no way we were not going to give that away tonight. It's Atlanta. There you go. 3 weeks in a row we hit the thing. Now football, we're up to 4 cards. Got another one that's I'm going to add to the list. Football, for some reason we cannot hit that number 32. Willie Adames, Alec Manoa, 1084 of 2022, and Kyle Tucker. Now, if we hit another 96, I'll feel bad, but it is the first one. We all kind of knew that. It's true. I enjoy it. I've thought about multiple times just, okay, what would it be like to quit my job and do this full time? There's been plenty of breakers I know that have done that. One of them is highly successful. His weekly revenue is what my year is. It's kind of crazy. But again, I only break. There's a Pete Alonso, twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. Mountain Castle, 811 of 2022, and a Wilson Contreras. So, but my thing is insurance. I've had too many people break stuff. My daughter has tendonitis in her wrists from playing violin right now, or in one of her wrists. And, yeah, I can't. All right. I'm not doing good on slow playing these, but Riley Adams, Washington Nationals, and John B., and a Brian Reynolds. Yeah, the thing is, Rob, I really like my 9 to 5 too. It's really not 9 to 5. It's 6 to 4 or 3:30. It's basically the hours I work. It is what it is. Maybe when my kids get older, they're out of the house, and if I'm still breaking, which I hope I am, I might consider it at that point. Then it would be fun. I'd work from home, hang out with my wife, and we've already talked if something like that happens. Buy like an RV and travel, break, different places. That'd be way cool. Verdugo, Tyler O'Neill, Cabrera, Jake Myers. Only thing is just carrying everything with you. Barrios, and this is Boston, 622 of 2022. Babe Ruth, and another Ronci Contreras. Yeah, exactly. Now, I make, on average, it's about 30 to 40% of my revenue is my profit. So it does good, but it fluctuates. Some days it's great, others it's like, man, I'm glad I broke even. Francisco Lindor, and Cody Bellinger, 234 of 249. So the breakers that tell you they don't make any money, they're doing it wrong. They have a bad business model. Especially if you got in when I did. You could have built it up. You know, if you didn't in that time frame, you still did, you know, you weren't trying to grow your business, then shame on you. You know, you got to move. I bet fuel is your cost. Oh yeah, I can imagine. No, in the breaker I'm talking about, he's probably 25 to 30%. He doesn't do football. Football makes me a lot more money in general. Tyler McGill again. Mets, and that's going to Doug. What's that? That is to 10. 5 of 10 rated rookie. Whoo, that could be big, guys. Woo, Cody Bellinger on the blue. Don't be a pitcher. Jackson, Austin Jackson, artist proof. That's a big card for the Dodgers. Jason I. To 10. That is a pretty card. Congratulations, Jason. Andre Jackson, 5,000. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your dog to cry. I apologize. Alright, I'll stop that before I get in trouble again. Copyright infringement. It's the first time I've gotten one of those. Frazier, Cabrera, but I have been doing a little more than I used to. Millville Meteor. O'Neal Cruz, we had a bunch of them in the front end and haven't seen him since. Ryan Zimmerman, Yachty, and Sandy Alcantara. Very good pitcher. Trevor Story, Tomei, Corbin Burns, Soto, Riley Adams, Adolis Garcia, Whit Merrifield, and that is 1848 to 2022, and a Mitch Haniger. Seattle. That's going to Rob. Logan Webb, Giancarlo, Heinz Kraus, Jaime Candelario, Schwarber, oh, and a Vladdy Guerrero Jr. That's kind of weird. Usually you got something right there. You almost get a parallel per pack is almost what it ends out to be. I spent over $46,000 in fuel. The fuel prices now I'm projected to spend over $60,000. Now, do they, because of the increase in fuel prices as an owner-operator, do they increase the payment they give to you? I always wonder that. Jose Siri, and if that's none of my business, that's none of my business. George Brett, and that's a 945 of 2022. Chris Bassett. And Ryan Valade? Yeah, we'll go Valade. That sounds right. Valade. Sound like Kool-Aid. Valade. Sandy Alcantara, Wheeler, Carlson, Pudge, Bauman. We haven't had Unleashed in a while. That's weird. Now we do. Joe Morgan into Mike Pizza. And that is 261 of 999. And a Marcus Simeon. Don't mess up on that name. Alright, we got 13 people in the chat. If you haven't hit that like button, do. If you haven't subscribed. Payload doesn't keep up with my fuel cost. Ah, that stinks. Joe Adele, Tyler O'Neill, Brash, Omar. What in the world is that parallel? United States parallel. That's Jaron Duran, 38 of 50. Going to Jason E. And Ian Anderson. Our own Ian Anderson. Nice Jaron Duran. To 50. Watch the dog, okay? Yeah, the fuel cost did go up too fast. And the diesel is ridiculously high. What is up, Carpe? I assume you just got off work. Popping in and watching the crazy Donruss break. Doing pretty good, actually, in it. Nice wander. Some good autographs. Threw in an extra box of Archives Signature Series and pulled a 101. Can't beat it, really. A.A. Ron Judge. Frankie Lindor for the Metropolitans, and Dylan Carlson. You did just get off, yep. Nathan Eovaldi, Frankie Montez, Johnny Bench, Bryce Harper, Reed Detmers, Charlie Blackmon. Ooh, a nice Pete Alonso on the red, 633 of 2022. And Max Fried. All right, that is the end of that box. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people around here that drive diesels. You know, I am in truck land. It's kind of, or an extension of Texas in that regard. So yeah, I have several friends that tell me, oh yeah, you should get a diesel. And now that the prices went up, it's like, no. So I can get gas for $3.60 something here. And some of the diesel prices I've seen are $4.25, $4.50. So, and you know, we have 2 refineries here in the Lake Charles area. And then 2 or 3 more just into Texas. So it's not like there's travel charge that they have to increase the cost of the gas. And our state tax is about 40 cents a gallon, I think. 35. I think it's 35 cents a gallon. I saw somebody say it's all because of the government taxation on it. I was like, oh, that hasn't gone up. Federal tax is like 15 to 20 cents. They're Jaron Duran. Gavin Sheets. Corbin Burns. Nice Salvi Perez. I really like the stars on that. That is really cool. And Ryan Valade. Mississippi, I found when we traveled down I-10. My wife's from Florida, so we go that way to visit family. It's always a good place to stop, too. A lot of times the gas is cheaper there than it is here. We got another 1 to 10. It sure looks like it. And Luis Urias, Andre Vaughn, Bryce Harper, and yep, we do. Oh, that's to 5. Isaiah Kenner of Falafa to 5. That's going to Willie. Congratulations. Press proof to 5. That's interesting because the other one was to 10. And this is a base and it's to 5. I got fuel for 5. Golly, that hurts. Oh man, I'm sorry you have to pay that. That's harmful. I mean, it's hard for you to make money that way, really. Yeah. Which is strange, because once again, Lars Nootbaar, Otani, Hayes. Okay, we got an autograph coming up. Josh Bell. Well, showed it. Merrill Kelly. And that is Chicago. I think he's a Cub. I'm almost positive he's a Cub. Greg Deichmann. I'm pretty sure he's a Cub, Mark. To 10 as an artist proof. What was this one then? Oh, this is a press proof. Okay. That's the difference. Okay, good call. They just have that both the gold look. Just somebody correct me if I'm wrong that Diekman is a Cub. I'm going to set it to the side, just waiting on that confirmation. Whew. Man, that's rough. That is rough. And I assume you do long hauls because you're all over the place for the month. Yeah, he is. Connor Faluffa. He is doing good for the Yankees the last I saw. 1050 of 2022, Yachty. And a Dylan Carlson. Look away, 4-killer again. Congratulations, Rob. That's kind of like shoving it in 4-killer's face. It's not very nice of me. Seth Beer. Joey Votto. He is a Cub. Okay. Romy. Flexen. Chris Bryant. Albies. And what's this? Elite Series. Eloy. I think we already have had one of these. 23 of 349. That's going to Doug. And Joey Votto. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Bo Flows, Jake McCarthy, Pete Alonso, Scooball, Trey Turner, Sanchez, another Isaiah. That's 1433 of 2022, and a Glass now. I'm going to just put Cubs on the back of this so he knows. Cubs. Diekman. Like packs being up here, they're easier to get to. Andre Jackson 5000. Devers, Baz. Jeez, that's spinning stacks. Salvi Perez, Jonathan India, Seager, Gavin Sheets, and autos. Gavin Sheets on the stars and stripes. No stripes, just stars. Very nice. That's going to Doug. A lot of Gavin Sheets tonight. I don't know how he's doing. I saw Berger hit a home run a while back. A timely one. But Sheets was a bigger prospect in the minors. He was a masher. Yes, Carpe. I'm going to try to get 4 to 5 boxes, I think. Starts at 350, I think, and ends at 100. So I think my target range is going to be right around 150 bucks, 175. Probably buy some early and then wait a little bit. But here lately, people have been buying that stuff up, or the bots are killing it. So one good thing about it is they weren't showing that on the main page of Panini. So. And plus, Diamond Kings is a lower end stuff. Just kind of looking at where Prism Draft went. Jeez, that's a tall stack. I might have to make a secondary stack. I've never had to do that. From California, gas is terrible, and I'm sure voting Republican next year. Well, I have a buddy in California, and he was surprised that it was not as close as he thought it was going to be. Pete Alonso. This is Trevor Story, 1067 of 2022. And Paul Goldie. What'd you say, Ben? Yeah, look how big that top letter stack is. Okay. So I might buy two around 250, but last year I remember it went pretty close to the bottom before it sold. I think 125 or so. Yeah, that's what I remember too. Hey Larkin, I will do, man. I will take orders and do my job. Do job. Here comes an autograph. I think it's going to be a good one. Trevor Rogers. And, yep, 2. I thought, ooh, it's numbered 2. Let's go. Talk about it. I do. I really like it. Jaron Duran going to Jason E. And that is 9 of 99. That is a big card. Very nice. I don't even know what to do at this point. I got so many cards on stands. Don't want to cover Wander up, because it is a Wander Franco to 288. Yeah, it went pretty low last year. I could go back and look to see, because I bought it at the floor. I bought 2 ahead of it, and then I bought 2 at the floor, and I opened one, and the one I opened was the one I got the Sammy Sosa out of. I really want to buy more, but I got on Topps today, and I bought 2 boxes of Bowman for you guys. 73 out of 100 to Luis Robert and Ronald Acuna Jr. So $6. Jason, I'm glad I could pull it for you. I was in California last week. They charged you 10 cents for plastic bags, and diesel was over $6. Jeez. Brooks Robinson, look away, Will. Oh my gosh. This next card, gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, well, look at this. Colton Wong. I'm going to slow play it. We're going to put this over here for now. Okay, Brooks Robinson and that card. This is going to be the last card we look at for this. Yeah, so last year I bought it when it sold out. But yeah, I don't want to miss out. So, because it's an awesome set. Trevor Story. Carlos Rendon, 1668 of 2022, and a Juan Yepez, and that is going to Rob. Yeah, that Brooks Robinson's cool. That's going to Will. But the card behind it is awesome. That one's not bad either. Miguel Cabrera. Tatis on the Marvels. That is 1569 of 999. Love the Marvels. Might have to try to collect a set of that, of just the 999s. Of course, they do have Wander in that, which makes it a little more expensive. Sandy Alcantara Diekman. Yeah, you can definitely tell he's a Cub there. Troutykins, Stallings, Cal Ripken. Tomei, Milver Meteor, 1502 of 2022. I think that's the second one of those we got. And Mike Pizza. The Tatis is sweet. Oh yeah, who got that? That's Aldo. Aldo got the Tatis. I'm so excited about what's under that card over there. I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit. Edward Cabrera, Waltham, Jake Myers, Contreras, Tom Seaver. Sometimes these cards don't slide very well. Verdugo, Jordan, and Jackson Kowar. They are not very groovy when they slide. You're correct. Brandon Lau, Heasley, Ryan Reynolds, Haniger, McClanahan, Tyler O'Neill. Is that Wander, I wonder? That's funny. Can you say that 10 times? You wonder what it is? 1199 of 2022. And Kiki Hernandez. Yeah. Is it Wander, I wonder? I don't know. It could be. Could be like Otani, too. Super low. There's a Tyler McGill, Millville Meteor, O'Neal Cruz, Tatis, Jordan, Brady Singer, Casey Mize, and a Stan Musial. Getting a big stack of base out of the way. To me, when you buy into a Donruss break, especially one as big as this, chances are you're gonna make your money back. Unless the cards are just really ruthless. But in general, they do a good job of spreading it around. Matt Manning, nice for the Tigers. There's another 96, but it's already gone for the night. 96 of 2022. And that's going to Detroit and David E. And Adolis Garcia. Wander Marvel? Okay. Saying it's a Wander Marvel card. Chas McCormick. Trevor Story, Brandon Marsh. Well, McCormick doesn't go here. It goes here. Rod Carew. Another Brooks Robinson. Alec Manoah. And what do we have here? Bomb Squad. Oh, Troutykins. And that is 897 of 999. That's going to go nicely with your Otani. Aldo, congrats. And Salvi Perez. Donaldson, Nashby, Ichi, Ray, Ty Francis, Brandon Lau, Framber Valdez, that's 39 of 303 for Houston and Mark. Nice. And Lance Lynn. All right, let's look at it. I think Ian got it. Wander Franco, but it's blue. So that's going to be 190, another 96. So it's like the floodgates open of 249. Nice Brooks Robinson too. We're going to top load that for you, Will. Congratulations, Aldo. Second beautiful Wander. And it's the Marvels. Only thing yet we can get. Yeah, like I said, I think between those cards, he might be okay for the night. I don't know which one to show. The Marvels or that Silver. That was a gorgeous Wander. And we still got 2 boxes left. That's the crazy part. And I'm going as fast as Adam can and still hold true to my break style. Manny Machado, Arizarena, that is 901 of 2022, and that's a variation as well. That's not the normal card. And Adam Wainwright. Oh, you're welcome, Aldo. We're pulling for you tonight, man. You spend money, we are as a group going to pull for you. That's big money on the Wander spot. And I'm glad we are pulling for you. Cedric Mullins, Otto, Frank Thomas, Garrett Cole, McCullers, Gaussman, and our Tatis on the blue. 2 more packs for this box. And then, yeah, we're going to be about 12:30 Central. So it's a 3-hour break. Okay, so yeah, next time I'll probably do 6 boxing. Cower, Adolis Garcia, Yohan Moncada, Yelly, Kyle Seegers, 2027 of 2002, and another Jonathan India. Blue this time. Got all these colors of Jonathan India and Donruss. It makes me want to open Donruss last year, but not as fun because you don't have the Marvels. And last one's going to be our Relic. Yepes, Tatis, Valade, Gallon, Bueller, Adam Frazier, Tyler Stevenson, and every kiss begins with Brendan McKay. Little blue patch there. Player worn used material. Going to the Tampa Bay Devil Rays and Aldo. Ooh, wow. Yeah, that paid for his team right there then. Did you see anything about the 1 to 288? If any one of those have sold recently? He's got 2 that are numbered in the 200s of Wander. Only thing nicer could be like an auto. Alright, let me clean up here. I'm showing up to work late tomorrow, gentlemen. Get there when we can get there. Alright, let's do another door prize. This will be the last one of the night. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. Yeah, we still got 11 people in the chat. About 70 bucks, really? So that Marvel is worth that much more. Interesting. Let's put in a number in the chat. Wanders are redemption autos. Yeah, I've seen them only as redemptions, so that makes sense. 1 through 30 in the chat for the last door prize of the night. Yeah, I guess the Marvels are going to probably be one of the more desired insert sets outside of the whammy. And I'm pretty sure he has a whammy. And I'm expecting that's almost a 4-digit card, the whammy. I'm going to take so many pictures of cards. It's going to be ridiculous, guys. I'm just telling you right now. There are so many top-loaded cards. Only 3 of you playing right now. I don't know who the other 6 are in the chat. I guess they're just kind of hanging out watching. Maybe Rob or Will. Will's still here, I'm sure. Possibly. Some people are also probably falling asleep on the phone. It happens. I've done it. Watching breaks, falling asleep. Cal Ripken, number 8. The Iron Man. One of my favorite players still. I probably should look for some Cal Ripken auto. See if I can pick up a Donruss one. I know he was in... I don't remember what set it was, but he had some autos in one of the 2021 products. I think it was Chronicles. I think we actually pulled one. Troutykins needs to hang out up here. Bomb squad in it. And then Brooks Robinson. Alright. Let's roll this dude. Really, Alto? But you have everything up above 8. See, what he did was he said, I want 7 and every number below 7. Because Ian picked 28. And so it was pretty smart on Aldo's position there. He kind of weaseled his way there, but you got all the way from 8 to 10. 10 would be a tie, but of course it really doesn't matter because we went all the way up to 21. Looks like John B. You the closest? I think it's a tie. That's 5 and 5. So Jason E and John B. You guys tied. If you could give us another number 1 through 30, and we'll do a roll off. And we're gonna move both of these. Let's see.
Oh, there's 2 more?
My son is freaking out over there. It's like, there's 2 more boxes. It's a half a case break, man. A lot of cards. Oh, yeah. Killer Croc. Oh, that's Titan Joker. So my son is playing Arkham Asylum on the PS4. He got it for his birthday from a buddy of his. They're both big into Batman. Yeah. Whatever that guy's name is. Oh, I'm stacking cards here. And that ain't gonna work. Alright, let me empty this next box. Trying to show all the hits, but they're everywhere. And this just isn't working out. I don't have enough stage room for all the cards. Oops. There. Alright. Let's get a... Oh, I guess we got the Brandon Marsh and the Jaron Duran autos. Wouldn't be nice to get that redemption of Wander, though. I don't think anybody's going to complain if we see one of those pop out. Maybe the guy that was battling Aldo for Wander. The Wander team. Alright. Joe Ryan? We have a Joe Ryan auto. You want another one? We can do it. I mean, we got possibly 4 more. All right, we got to do the roll off. I forgot. All right, good luck, John and Jason. The number is 15. That would be Jason E. You were 6 away, and John is like 8, something like that. 8. Jason, congratulations. Last door prize of the night. Yelly, Hassel, McKay, Paredes, Trammell, Torres, Carpenter, Ventura, Felix Hernandez, Max Kepler, Fred Lynn, Trevor Story, Bubba Starling to 250, Casey Mize, Kanan Smith, Roger Clemens, Joey Bart, Jeffries, Gonzalez, Mercedes, Haesung Kim, Hernandez, and Kelnick. Let me know what you would like. All right. We want another Joe Ryan, I guess. This is going to be a relic card right off the bat. Human Joey Bart. Okay. All right, let's pull from the back. Aaron Nola and another Salvi Perez. This is just a non-numbered. Game worn, game used. Juan Gonzalez worth anything? It's worth probably what it was worth back in the day, to be honest. It's probably the most desirable besides the reverse negative from the Donruss, I'm guessing. And this one is out of a pack. Again, that retro wax box openings. Yeah, it is a great break for you there. 30 cents. And those are almost the condition of them. If you have some in really good condition and you get them to gem up and as a PSA 10, they're going to be worth some money. You're talking maybe 80 bucks. But you're going to have to wait till PSA comes down on the pricing. You're not going to want to do that at, $50 a pop. When it's $20 a pop and you've had it looked at and they're pretty sure, like Mugen does some of that stuff where he'll look at it for you. He has a microscope that has a program that will tell you how close it is to being perfectly centered. And, if that comes out good, then yeah, send it on. Tatis, Valade, Contreras, Corey Seager, and that is 11 of 306. And a Jarren Duran blue. Ichiro, Crawford, Ramirez, Dylan Carlson, Seabold, Seaver, Ken Griffey Jr. That's what I'm talking about. 132 of 149. Rob, there you go. Upper Deck overprinted so bad that MLB banned them from printing any MLB cards ever again. I don't doubt it. But they weren't the only culprits. That first year, though, it was, I remember collecting when the 89 came out, the Upper Deck was at my hobby shop. Everywhere else you couldn't find it. Nice Unleashed of the Kid. I want to put this on the stand. Nice one for you, Rob. Rhys Hoskins, Reyes, Woodruff, Contreras, Eli Morgan, Mitch Haniger, Brady Singer, 1250 of 2022, and Matt Olson. It was $1 a pack. Yeah, it was. It was expensive because you could buy 2 packs. It was like 40 cents a pack for the tops during that time. So it was expensive, truthfully, when I go back and look at it. Schwindel, Donaldson, Stan the Man, Contreras, McClanahan, Brandon Lau, and let's do the Dougie. Yeah, I remember I pulled out of the pack a King Griffey Jr. I did a pack battle with the guy that owned the shop, and of course he lost because I pulled that in the pack battle. It was just a 1 pack. I, dug down in there deep and I pulled that, and he was like, "Well, you won." 954 of 2022. I remember he didn't pull anything either. It was like, okay, I got a bunch of freaking commons from you. But going back, we used to think these veteran Hall of Famers were nothing, and that's what you want nowadays. Harper, Josh Bell, Max Muncy, Juan Soto, Chas McCormick, Joey Votto, and Josh Hader. Not the Greg Jeffries or the Ron Gantz. These, rookies that everybody wanted. Trevor Story, Brandon Marsh. About the only one that's still kind of like worth something that isn't in the Hall of Fame is Jose Canseco. 18-18 of 2022, Nathan Eovaldi, and another Diekman. A lot of Diekmans tonight too for the Cubs. Mark W. Think you'll be happy. That's what got them. They printed millions of the Griffey rookie cards. Eventually they got caught up. MLB cut them off. That's why you don't see Upper Deck baseball anymore. The Van Poppel, absolutely. Todd Van Poppel. I actually got a F1 and sent it to Spiffy. I just was on somebody's site and they had one, and I'm like, okay. It was hand autographed, and so I sent it to him, and he's a big Oakland fan, so he loved it. 796 of 999, Michael Nelson Trout, and Mitch Haniger. Another Unleashed, Mike Trout, Aldo. That right there was the other Unleashed. Oh, bringing back memories. So it really feels like a lot of us are in the same age group, age bracket. Now, Van Poppel was towards the end of my collecting. That's when I was getting into high school, and of course, girls were in football were more important than baseball cards. So, 482 of 2022, Jared Walsh, and a Willie Stargell. So, same with basketball. I have like 20 Sean Kemp rookies. Actually, I have some Sean Kemp rookies I pulled about 2-3 years ago. Me and a buddy, we went halfsies for his birthday. We went halfsies on 4 boxes of basketball. Shaq rookies, Dikembe Mutombo and that whole class rookies, Grandmama. It was fun. Kiki and a Mike Trout. There's been a ton of Mike Trouts. Leaf is worth. Okay, I was looking at buying a box of Leaf 1985, and I held off because I was like, I don't want the Canseco Donruss, but it'd be the Leaf variety. Leaf 15 on the Ronald Acuna Jr. out of 2022 and Shane McClanahan. The Leaf is worth more because it was a Canadian product at that time. It's like OPC, if you guys remember OPC. Because then now I went back and looked, because I could have bought a box for like $70. And I decided not to, because I wanted the Donruss rated rookie of him, hopefully. Another Riley Adams. It's our second auto of Riley Adams. Washington and John B. and Adam Wainwright. So nice, we got it twice. At least that's what I've seen, and I'm just talking to the numbers I've seen on the unsealed wax, or the sealed wax, not unsealed wax. But exciting stuff. 87 OPG, yeah. Yeah, with that wood border, that would be sweet to have. Canseco, Barry Bonds, Ralphie Palmeiro. He was one of my favorite players there for a long time too. Yep, Fleer 1988. I've been looking at buying just an Air because I never had one growing up. I didn't realize how many varieties of the corrected Air, where they, you know, there's the black box and the white box, and then there's a white cloud, like looks like they use whiteout on it. It was really strange looking. There's so many variations of that, and I had common one was. Romy, Frank Thomas, 1022 of 2022, Vladdy, and a Josh Lau. Yeah. And then they got all mad about, it's in the same set, the Randy Johnson with the Marlboro sign in the background. And evidently there's 10 different varieties of how they faded out the background. And if you can see it at all, they count it as a Marlboro, but there's different varieties of how vivid it is. Jake McCarthy, Votto on the Independence Day. Very nice looking. Next card's nice too. Trending O'Neal Cruz, 187 of 99. Rod Carew. Pittsburgh and Jason E. I'm jealous of this one. I'm high on O'Neal Cruz. You bet it was Cal that wrote it. Actually, I think it was. It was a joke, and he didn't realize it when he took it. And I think they said that it was Cal Ripken and some of the other players had done it to him. Yep, I think it was. I think I was reading all about the error. Yeah, pranking him. Kyle Tucker. I think that was his rookie card, wasn't it? Bellinger, Pete Alonso, Gill, Cole, Jordan. And that is 104 of 2022. And Stan Musial. Jeez, I thought it was going to be 12:30. It's going to be later than that. I'm not ripping as fast as I was. Olsen, Cal Riley, Salvador, and a Vladdy. Lots of nice Salvador Perez's too tonight. Oh, so it was officially a prank. Ripken was totally set up. I couldn't remember what I read, as I was looking at buying a box of it, because they've gotten down to the point now that they can tell based on the box number whether it was going to be possible to get an error card. Jordan, and our auto is a New York Met, Patrick Mazeika, going to Doug. Thank you guys for hanging out this entire time. This is a very long rip. I think in the future we might have to make it only a 6-boxer. That'll still be, I mean, probably a 2-hour and change break. Syndergaard, Dougie, Gavin Sheets, McCovey, Mike Bauman, and that's 1964 of 2022. And Gavin Sheets. Another blue Gavin Sheets. Where's the blue Wander from? Freddie Peralta, Evaldi, Montez, Perez, Lau, Acuna, and here's the hit list, and that is 267 of 999. Tim Anderson, Chicago White Sox, and Doug, and a Willie McCovey. All right, Will. Have a safe journey in the morning, sir. Johnny Bench, Nelson Cruz, Marquez, Vladdy, Kevin Smith, Rod Carew, Josh Bell, look away, AJ, 374 of 397, his career number of RBIs, and a Trevor Rogers blue. This is when you're hoping that you're on the West Coast. Nolan Arenado, Vladdy, Lars again, Brooks Robinson, Pudge, and another Salvi. Baby Ruth, Patrick Wisdom, Devers, Mookie Betts, Frias, Robbie Ray, Josh Bell again, numbered 16-18 of 2022, and Ronald Acuna Jr. And last pack of this box. On to box number 8 after this one. Matt Olson, Lou Brock, Trevor Rogers, Pops, also known as Willie Sargent. There's a Wander Franco base. Yohan Moncada, Yelly on the fire insert, or fire emoji. 16 out of 75. Very nice. And a Brooks Robinson on the blue. I'll be sleeping for 30 minutes tomorrow. Easy. I'm not doing it tonight. We call him Nudie Bar, a la Bundy. Jason, that's awesome. Oh, jeez. Oh, Al Bundy. I haven't thought about Married with Children in a long time. That show would never make it right now. Not PC enough. was thinking of working out tomorrow. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, pretty much. But this is a very fun rip. I can't. Oh Lord, no. Yeah. Yeah. It would not work out so much nowadays. Okay, maybe this last box is gonna have our, you know, one of the case hits in there, because there's several case hits they put in there this year. Did you really just beat it? Oh, okay, congrats. Ben just beat Arkham Asylum, the first one. What is it called? Arkham Asylum. On the PS4. That's the next one. He got the trilogy game, so he's got all three. Yeah, Rob, I think everybody was in love with her as a kid, or as a teenager. Andre Jackson, Ralphie Devers, Shane Baz, Zach Gallen, Starling Marte, 1307 out of 2022, Logan Gilbert, and a Cattell Marte. Pudge Rodriguez, Bauman, Tyler O'Neill, Jordan, Willie McCovey, sorry, Mike Trout, Unleashed, Rhino Sandberg, the Cubs, 29 of 99, one to Mark W, and a Max Fried. Okay, we're going to have to half this. It's starting to scare me. It teeters when I kind of shake the table a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. I just realized I wasn't hardwired in the entire time. So, if it was getting choppy, that is why. I wish I would have known. I didn't ever look back there. So I apologize. And I lost my... Good grief. Probably going to have a better stream at this point. 3 hours into it. Matt Brash, Otani, Peru, Nate Lau, Edward Cabrera, that is a 340 out of 2022, and a Josh Abreu, or Jose Abreu, excuse me. Let me make sure I turn off. John, I wish you would have mentioned it. I would have looked back and saw that cord wasn't plugged in. And I would have plugged it in. We would have got a better... My fault, guys. I apologize. Vidal Bruhan, Mondo, Matt Manning, Ty France, Frank Thomas, Betts... Another Edward Cabrera, geez Louise, 33 out of 75. I've seen people really like him too. I don't know much about him. Tim Anderson. Yeah, I'm surprised Ian or somebody didn't say something because they're used to my normal stream. J-Ram, Nando. You thought it was yours too. Oh gosh, look at this one. Nice one from Miami. And too bad Will went to sleep already. Brian De La Cruz, 44 out of 99. Yes, dumpster fire, absolutely. Wouldn't be the first time that I've ran a break without it in, but with the new camera and everything, it lends to where I can almost get away with it, as you can notice. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Nice Brian De La Cruz. We'll put it back here. with the Joe Ryan. Hans Kraus, Crawford, Seager, Acuna. That is 15-10 out of 2022. And a Rafi Devers. Yeah, now it's saying, oh, you're pushing so much we can't even take all the information you're trying to push over. Ketel Marte, Arrizarena, Walker Buehler, Jazz, Whit Merrifield, and woo! There we go. Julio Rodriguez. Rated prospects, that's 930 out of 999. Going to Rob. Because it was running good for a long time, and then I started seeing it was getting yellow, and I was getting confused why it was yellow, but now I'm not confused. I know what it was doing. 11 likes. Again, thank you guys so much. We're down to the last probably half a box and 8 cards. Colton Welker, Corbin Burns, Spencer Strider, Ozzie Smith, Altuve, that's a life-size card, Abreu, Blake Snellzilla, that is 821 out of 2022, and Key Brian Hayes. Another Baby Ruth, Boston. That guy, Acuna, Mountcastle, Stallings, Urias Arias, Vladdy Jr. on the Stars card, and AJ Alexi. Did I really say that? I'm tired. Another Wander base. Casey Mize, Joe Ryan base. It's been a while since we saw Joe Ryan. Lou Brock, Pete Alonso, that's probably the third one of those. 1468 of 2022, and a Marcus Semien. Now the stream probably looks really good if I had to guess. This is going to be our patch card, or bat card. We'll just call it a relic. Clayton Kershaw, Otto Lopez, Stanton, Seaver, Haniger, and on the back, Whit Merrifield, and the flip, Aaron Judge on the gray little swatch. Player worn, game used. Thank you again for such a great card. Oh, it's amazing now, Carmen. Oh my gosh. What a freaking dumpster fire. Yeah, the new camera, I was watching one of the streams and I was like, oh man, the new camera looks good. And then using the old camera on me because it's a higher quality, I'm like, dang, I should have done this a long time ago. Bryce Harper, Detmers, Haniger, Robinson, Ray, Garcia, Matt Olson on the Stars, and Shane Baz. Jackson Kowar, Adolis Garcia, Yepez, Hernandez, Willie Adames, Jake Cronenworth, Otto Lopez, that's 17-18 of 2022 for the Blue Jays, and Julio Urias, who pitched really well last year, and everybody just kind of didn't notice. I think he had 20 wins. Tatis, thank you for the like, up to 12. Valade, Dylan Carlson, Justin Turner, Rondon, Vladdy Sr., Luis Garcia, and our next auto, Look Away 4-Killer. Congratulations, Rob Juan Yepez. Looks like he's a catcher, the little, short, stocky guys. Nice one for you, Rob. We started getting a little more positional player autos in these last half of the boxes. Still looking for a case hit. I mean, really can't complain because that Wander Marvel, but I'm going to complain anyways. I would have thought out of 8 boxes we would have been lucky enough to pull one. I did not sell that soccer box yet, Carpe. If you're interested, let me know. We can always make a deal. You can get brother-in-law discount pricing. I don't know anything about soccer. I just know that. All right, Ian. Thank you, sir. About 8 packs left. We have not broke this late into the night in a long time. Luis Frias, Tomei, Seth Beer, Urias, Votto, Hader, Atlas Garcia, 1400 out of 2022, and Nando. Yeah. Well, it's fine. I put it on eBay. It'll sell eventually. It's one of those boxes that they said, oh, you have to take it. Or, you got allocated it. And I look, and it's big money box. Evidently, the higher end guy is in it. Zimmerman, Barrios, Toronto, Matt Olson on the Dominators. We haven't got that insert tonight. 57 out of 349. At least I don't remember many Dominators. And Joey Votto. We have gotten that card. Yeah. I'm thinking of dropping it lower and just getting it gone. Just not make any money off of it. Just get rid of it. Jaron Duran. Atlas Garcia. Castillo. Tennis cards, huh? 1320 out of 2022. Beecroft and a Mookie Betts. I just do football, baseball, basketball, and Fortnite. We have done the Fortnite. We enjoy Fortnite. Fortnite, as my oldest likes to call it. Gavin Sheets, Salvi Perez, Goldie, Wong, Baez, Kelnick, and Brian Dela Cruz. That was Gavin Sheets I put over there. Kind of doing, what's the name of it? Leighton, Josh Lau, Vladdy Jr., Kevin Smith, Kiki, Perez, Tucker, Jacob deGrom, 1739 out of 2022, and Anthony, yeah, that guy. And deGrom is going to Doug. Let's do the Dougie. I think we have one more auto. Lars Nootbaar, Mookie Betts, Jonathan India, Bregman, Brian Reynolds, Cody B, and Mad Bum. Like my favorite nickname ever, Mad Bum. They need to put that on there. Connor Seaball, we got Shiny coming in. Wilson Contreras, Eli Morgan, Byron Buxton, Barrios, Ian Anderson, and Reese Hoskins. 146 out of 400. That's his. I don't have any idea. His OPS was 864, but they did that number. That's kind of strange. And Jose Ramirez, also known as J-Ram. Joey Votto, Romy, Boflos, Anthony, Nola, and Cedric Mullins on the trending. And that is 441 out of 999. And a Giancarlo Stanton. So what you're telling me is do not watch this back, because I will get sick to my stomach at how bad it is. Probably comes and goes, but Willie Stargell, Adam Frazier, 289 out of 500, Seattle, and Starling Marte for the Metropolitans. Last pack. Good luck, everybody. And then we will do a quick recap and wish you all a good night. Kyle Riley, Pops, Willie Stargell, Tim Anderson, JP Crawford, Matty Olson, Yadi Molina, I guess we had already got it, Andre Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo. All right. Just going to sleeve and top load these real quick. Yeah, he's getting more money on this one. This one's 1,584 cards, I think, is what I remember in the eBay post. He's getting more money on this one. All right, John, thank you so much, man. Almost had the top loaders right. Going to be short just a couple. We're going to run through a recap real quick. Show all the fire. Now we need two more. Don't you hate that? Get all the way to the end and you need two more top loaders. But luckily I have a... Hey, good night, Aldi. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the likes, gentlemen. And hopefully we see you in the future. Just, my goodness. I apologize for the quality of the break. I did not have my hardwire plugged in. And you really can't run a break off of Wi-Fi. That just doesn't work. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Cedric Mullins to $9.99, Gavin Sheets, Jaron Duran, Matt Olson, Dominators, Edward Cabrera to $75, Wander Franco, Joe Ryan, Juan Yepes, Aaron Judge, Ryan Sandberg on the Unleashed, Yelly to $75, Wander Franco, Tim Anderson, and that is to $9.99 on the hit list. Gavin Sheets, Jaron Duran, Gavin Sheets again on the blue. Patrick Mazika, Jaron Duran on the blue. Brandon Marsh and Riley Adams. Salvi Perez. We have lots of Salvi Perez stuff tonight. Brooks Robinson. Cool card. Brandon Marsh, O'Neal Cruz, Tyler McGill, the Millville Meteor, Tatis. Oh, you're welcome, Jason. Thank you again for getting in the break. Lubob, Brendan McKay on the patch, Jonathan India, Jaron Duran, Gavin Sheets, Eloy Jimenez on the Elite Series to 349, Gavin Sheets on the Stars card, Greg Deichmann. And then we have Tyler McGill, O'Neal Cruz, Mike Piazza to $9.99. To 2022, the Diamond Kings, Pete Alonso. Elite Series to 249, Cody B. 349, Miggy. Another Riley Adams. And this was the winner of the Vladdy card, the Freddie Freeman. Edward Rodriguez, Detroit. Taylor McGill, Mike Piazza to 100. J-Ram, Lars Nootbaar, Jose Siri. What was that, 304? I'll go over here. Andy Pages, really cool on the rated prospect. Carlos Correa on the Elite Series to 999, both of those. Joe Ryan. Jonathan India on the Stars card. Seth Beer, blue. Andre 5000 Jackson, auto. Joey Votto, and that is to 999 Jazz Chisholm on the trending. Joe Ryan base. Lars Nootbaar on the red to 2022. Gavin Sheets on the blue. Jake Cheeseburger, auto. Austin Riley, and that was to 249 on the trending. Aaron Nola to 2023, or 223, sorry. Babe Ruth to 999. Colton Welker, I don't know why I top-loaded him. Jaron Duran, Gavin Sheets. I mean, I like him, but dang, I think he's good. I don't think I'd like him that much. Juan Soto to 75 on the fire. Then there's another Wander. Tatis Patch, another Lars Nootbaar. Luis Frias, Gavin, Jaron Duran, Joe Ryan, another Wander. Mike Piazza to 99. That really should go with the rest of them up there. Royce Lewis, sorry, to 349. That's a really cool card. Will the Thrill. Mike Trout on the Marvels to 999. Joe Musgrove to 75. Romy Gonzalez. Another Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan for days. Ian should be happy. Yay. 46. Spencer Strider. Another Babe Ruth to 999. O'Neal Cruz. Mookie Betts to 349. Tyler McGill. Petey Alonso to 2022. I don't know if I put him there. Chas McCormick. Milvor Meteor. Riley Adams. Jared Walsh, and that is to 129. Stan Musial to 75. Look away, 4-killer. O'Neal Cruz. Ozzy Albies to 149. I really like that red on that one. That one's sweet looking. Jim Tomei Bats. Eloy Jimenez to 999. Tyler McGill. Jeez, that was a lot. And you can see all the various stacks I've made of various things. Alright. Now let's look at the best of the best. You weren't here for the beginning. We started off with this bad boy. I said, hey, you know, I've offered this to people. Nobody wanted to buy it. Let's open it. It's a Topps Chrome Archives buyback. 1 of 1. Kenta Maeda. He even has his number on there. Pretty cool. Second year card, I guess. There's no rookie on there. It'd be nice if it did say rookie. Let's go to these signatures next. Brian Dela Cruz to 999. Joe Ryan base auto, and then a Joe Ryan to 79. And these right here, we have a Henry Davis to 999. Tyler McGill auto, and Jaron Duran to 50 on the USA. Let's do these. Some Unleashed to 149. Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Trout to 999, and O'Neal Cruz, and that is to 999. One of the first cards we pulled here, Salvi Perez to 25 on the Bat Relic. So cool. There's a Salvi Perez Bomb Squad and a Mike Trout Bomb Squad, both to 999. Jaron Duran auto to 99, one of my favorites of the night. And then we have some more back here. We have Shohei Ohtani Bomb Squad to 249. Andre 5000 Jackson, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, to 10. And Julio Rodriguez to 999. And Brandon Marsh auto. Isaiah Kinner Falafel to 5 on the press proof. And then there was 2, but which one is it? Yeah, it's the Marvels. Let's not joke around. This one's really cool. To 288, the Wander Franco. But to 249, the blue Marvels of Wander Franco. Let's go. Still, we can do this. Show me the money. All right, congratulations, everybody. To me, this was a highly successful break. I had a lot of fun opening all this. I apologize for the bad stream on the front end. I hope you can still be nice enough to give us a like and come back and break with us in the future. As always, like, subscribe, join us on that Facebook. It's up in the top right hand corner if you want to hang out with us. This is the Wander, all 4 base, and then the 2 parallels. Also, if you'd like to join us on Patreon, you can do that for $2.99 a month. You get opportunities and the first looks to win the entire break. So thank you guys so much. Be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.